guys, I'm Michaela and you're watching FunsizedStyle. Never in a million years did I ever think that I would be filming a video like this. Never in a million years did I think I would be in this position. Never in a million years did I think I would be given this opportunity. Never in a million years did I think I would be nominated for this, potentially by one of you. And this is truly the most humbling and the most exciting moment in my YouTube career. And no, this is not clickbait. I could not be more excited to share with you guys this news. And I know I don't sound excited, I am. Don't worry, we'll get there. But I'm really just trying to compose myself and really take in what this could mean for me. And even just to be nominated for something like this is huge, and I never expected it. And you're probably like, Michaela, just get to the point. This morning I woke up to an email stating that I was nominated for the WeGo Health Awards. If you're unfamiliar with the WeGo Health Awards, I will read you a little bit as to what the WeGo Health Awards is, but let's just say, because I watch other vloggers with health conditions, I definitely know what this is. Because I had prior knowledge of what it is, it made this an even bigger honor to be nominated. The WeGo Health Award program was created to recognize and honor those making a difference in the online health community. It provides the opportunity for community members to thank and support the patient leaders and the patient-centric initiatives they admire. Since its inception in 2011, the WeGo Health Awards has proven to be one of the best ways to connect the healthcare industry with top patient influencers. It is the only awards program that recognizes patient leaders across all condition areas and platforms, with over 4,000 nominations in 2018 as well. We're pleased to share someone from your community has nominated you, and there's some other things in the email that I will discuss in a minute, but I do not know who nominated me for this. I will know, they said I will know. I filled out my nomination bio and stuff, and had to share my story and about my advocacy work. And I will put WeGo Health Awards website where you can read more about what WeGo Health is, WeGo Health Awards is. This is a really huge honor for me, and like I said, I don't know who nominated me, but I will eventually find out. It could be one of you. There's only, as far as healthcare, it could be any of you that are in the healthcare field that watch me. It just has to be somebody that knows about my advocacy work and what I do and what I'm doing here on the internet. I was nominated for the category of Best Kept Secret, which means that it just means you're online, you have a social presence, but you still have great content, but you're just smaller in numbers. And what I love about this awards contest, I guess, is they don't look at the numbers no matter what category you're in. They look at your story and the work that you're doing, the endorsements that people give about you, and the statements that they say about you, which I will get into in a moment. So if it's one of you, I just want to say thank you. I truly don't know what else to say to whoever nominated me. The only one in my individual healthcare team that knows about my YouTube channel is my orthopedic surgeon, and it is a possibility that she nominated me, but I also don't know if it's something, as far as the award thing goes, if she would know about this WeGo Health Awards program. I'm not really sure, but my assumption is if it's not her, it's one of you, because other than you guys and her, she's the only one as far as my advocacy work and things that would know what I'm doing. So this is a huge honor. And I wanted to make this video to tell you guys about this exciting honor that I have and what this will mean if I win in the category Best Kept Secret or even a different category. And I will also need your votes or endorsements, as WeGo Health calls them. So they call them, instead of votes, they call them endorsements. So, which I'll get into in a second about all that. But I'm making this video to not only thank you guys, because without an audience and supportive following like you guys, I would not have this opportunity. And being nominated for an award like this reminds me of why God has given me this opportunity and this platform, and I couldn't be more grateful. Now, just because I was nominated for this award does not mean I've won in this category. There are hundreds of other nominees, and it's going to be a long process in several months until I find out if I'm the winner in the Best Kept Secret category or a different category. So, if I win, in September, I will find out if I win. And then, in September, there's an online virtual ceremony to announce the winners, basically. And then in October, I will be invited to Las Vegas, Nevada to attend the health conference. And that is where I will go and not only attend the conference as a patient leader, social ambassador, but also participate in many parts of the conference as a patient leader and as a patient leader ambassador to share my story with them. And there are some really big wigs that are attending. There are people from Google that attend this conference. There are people from actually some medication companies that I receive my medication from. There's some different insurance companies that are attending, like Blue Cross Blue Shield. I know for sure the executive, CEO of the Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina is going to be there. So it's a huge deal. It's big. And I would have the opportunity to not only accept the award and just give, a thank you speech, but also to participate in this conference as a patient leader ambassador, a social ambassador, and I would just, it's huge, you guys. I would get an official plaque and everything, and it would just be the biggest honor. I don't know how else to explain it. And the coolest thing about this is you guys get to be a part of it, because I will need you guys to help me to be eligible to potentially go this far. Starting in July, I will need what's called endorsements or vote. Even though they call them endorsements, it does not cost any money. It's completely free. It's basically a vote. And the reason that they call them endorsements is they want you to think of it as, they call them thank you shout outs for being a patient leader and an advocate. So you will have the opportunity to write about how I have impacted you, or how the videos about my disability and or other health conditions have helped you, have impacted you, have interested you, and you also, so that's what you will do to endorse me. And I don't have the entire understanding of what the endorsement really is, and what it looks like, and what you have to do, and all that, but I know that that's the bare minimum of it. So that is so important, and so I will need as many of those as possible. And that is the entire month of July. I believe it starts, I don't know if it starts July 1st or July 3rd, I'm not really sure. They said they were going to get back to me with more details soon. So I will be creating another video to let you guys know how the endorsements work, and hopefully I will find out before the day that endorsements actually start, so that we can get this going as soon as possible. I'm assuming, it sounds like, by the sounds of it, you can endorse me every day, again, until the month of July. Again, I'm not really sure, but the goal is to get as many endorsements as possible, because within each category, the top 3 people that get the most endorsements automatically become a finalist, and then from there, there will be judges that look at my story and look at my social platforms and look at the communication that you and I have to know that I'm engaging with you guys and you guys are engaging with me, vice versa, kind of thing. And so that is the second part of how the judging goes. But again, a big thing is to get the most endorsements as possible, so that I can automatically become a finalist if I get the most endorsements within that category. And again, if I do get the most endorsements within that category, and I am in the top 3, that still doesn't mean I am the winner. Again, the judges will look at the story that I've written, which I'll share with you guys in a minute, because I had to write that this morning after I received the email, and then, because I had no idea about it, obviously I was nominated. They look at that, and again, they look at my social platforms. How many social platforms I have. I have just YouTube, do I have just Instagram, do I have just Twitter? And I had to add all that to my bio. I had to add the links to all of my platforms that they would be able to find. So they'll be able to see that I'm actively engaged on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram and Twitter and things like that. So that is kind of how they pick who is the winner of each category. And that is final of like how they pick it. That is already stated on the website. So again, I will share with you guys more of how the endorsements work, but just know that that is the biggest goal. And I will be posting a link in the videos that I upload from now on of my endorsement page. Once those endorsements become live, I will post a link in every video that I post as a reminder to endorse or vote for me. That will be there, and as well as I'll be very active on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, reminding you guys to endorse me when the time comes. And it's really because of you guys that I would be able to get as far as I do in this, because like I said, endorsements are a really big part of this. And I also read you guys what I wrote. So they wanted us to talk a little bit about ourselves and our advocacy work. I'm going to go ahead and read this to you guys, and then we'll kind of wrap it up from there. But I also encourage you guys to share this video with your friends and family if you could. This is, like I said, one of the biggest deals of my life, biggest opportunity. This is the most exciting moment in my YouTube career, and so I need as much support as possible, and that's really all I can do at this point is hope that you guys will support me, because I've done my part now, and the rest is really up to you guys. Again, endorsements don't open up until July, but I wanted to make this video now to let you guys know in advance so you could keep an eye out, and I will link my nomination page down below. Also, before I read you the story, I forgot one of the biggest things. You can still, even though I'm nominated already, I did find out you can still nominate me. Multiple people can nominate the same person for the category. So if you guys want to go ahead and nominate me for Best Kept Secret or multiple categories, I would like to keep it just to one category so that everything is kind of together and I have my presence in one area. But if you would like to nominate me for more than one area, that's great too. That's great too. Both of those look great. So if you guys could also nominate me, again, this whole thing is about community support and knowing that people that follow you are supportive to you. So this is really all up to you guys. So if you guys could go ahead and nominate. On my nomination page, there'll be a tab that says reason for a nomination, and it will direct you from there. And if you have any questions, you can leave them down below. But nominations, I believe, go until July 1st or something like that. Again, I could be wrong. Like I said, I would like to keep it Best Kept Secret, but it does also look great if you have multiple nominations in multiple categories. So let's get into this. Feel free to nominate me for multiple categories or just Best Kept Secret or whatever category you feel that I fit best. So just know that it supports me a ton, and it supports me a ton even before the endorsements or votes start, because they'll see that I have all this community support. So before the endorsements start, I still need you guys' help to continue to nominate me. So I'll read you guys what I wrote for this award entry. Hi, I'm Michaela Daybert. While some may see my work as a patient leader as extraordinary, for me it's a passion and a calling I was given. I was born with a disability called osteogenesis imperfecta type 3. Osteogenesis imperfecta is caused by a gene mutation that doesn't allow the body to produce enough collagen. This results in many different health effects, but one of the biggest is it causes my bones to be extremely fragile, and I have experienced over 100 fractures and almost 25 surgeries. I wouldn't trade my disability for the world, and I see it as one of my biggest blessings. Crazy, right? Allow me to explain. Having osteogenesis imperfecta has taught me so many things, and I share those perspectives in my life experiences with others in a variety of ways. For the past 3 years, I have taught first-year medical students on a patient panel at the University of Michigan Medical School alongside my orthopedic surgeon. By doing this, I hope by sharing my perspective of the healthcare industry and what I have experienced to future doctors, that it will result in more positive and patient-focused experiences in the future. In 2016, I participated in the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons Research Capitol Hill Days with my orthopedic surgeon to advocate and speak to Congress members about increasing funding for research for osteogenesis imperfecta and other musculoskeletal conditions other patients may have. by sharing my story. As a society, I've noticed and learned we view disability and other health conditions as a tragedy and sadness. As I begin to notice this more and more, I wanted to continue my advocacy work in a way that would reach more people. This is when I started my YouTube channel, FunsizedStyle. I wanted to share the joy that I have for life, not in spite of, but because of my disability. On my channel, I do educational videos about my disability and other health conditions I have to teach others, and I enjoy educating those about my health. My hope is that my platform is a way to let others know who are experiencing similar challenges that they have a purpose and have so much to offer. I also use my platform in an additional avenue of advocacy besides just my health. I hope to be a new face to the beauty and fashion industry. Many strides have been made to showcase women in the beauty and fashion industry with disabilities, but there is still a long way to go. I create makeup tutorials and fashion videos to be that new face in the industry and to be a role model for young girls and women around the world. By having this platform, I am able to continue my advocacy work in ways I never imagined, and I am so grateful for it. Nominated for a WeGo Health Award has inspired me even more to continue my advocacy work as a patient leader, knowing that it's making a difference in the lives of others. I could not be more grateful for this opportunity to do this work, and that is my entry for my nomination page. I'm going to upload this video hopefully tonight. The day that's being filmed today is June 19th. It's kind of late, so it'll probably be up after midnight, so June 20th. But I had to contact tech support because I had my username as like my name on there, FunsizedStyle, and not Michaela Dabert. So I need to make sure that it gets changed. I'm still going to link my page down below so you guys can still nominate me and stuff. So continue those nominations. Choose what category fits best. Do not pick a category that I don't fit, that won't help me, that will only hurt me. For example, there's a Best in Podcast award. Please do not nominate me for that. I do not have a podcast, and that would only hurt me and others that actually do have a podcast. So please choose wisely in the category that you nominate me for. It would hurt me more than help me, that's for sure. So again, please don't nominate me for categories that I don't fit in. Like for example, there's Best in Twitter. I don't use Twitter the most, so just choose wisely the categories that you think that I fit. I love the Best Kept Secret award because I do have a smaller following compared to other social platforms, and it covers a variety of platforms. But again, there's Best Kept Secret, there's Best in YouTube, there's Patient Leader, there's all kinds. So all I ask is that you do choose wisely if you want to help me. I appreciate all your support. This is hands down the biggest moment in my YouTube career. And I'm not just saying that. No matter the outcome of this moment, the results of this contest, just being nominated is a huge, huge deal. And I think it's something to be really proud of, and makes me even more grateful to you guys and know the amount of support that I have. I will be doing another video once I know more details about how the endorsements work, so keep an eye out for that. I also have a WeGo Health. I also created a WeGo Health Award 2019 playlist on my channel, so you can keep track of all those videos if you have any questions. Again, please share my nomination page with your friends and family and encourage them to vote or endorse me as well. And again, all this is completely free. They use endorsements as a more professional term, and as they want you to think of it as like a thank you rather than just a vote. Yeah, thank you guys so much. This video is way longer than I anticipated, like all my videos are, but just know I love and appreciate all of you. So grateful for this humongous honor, and thank you guys. I'm excited to see the outcome of this. Bye guys.